everyone. Welcome to this reading of 103E.3 Professional Relationships from your Fundamentals Aesthetics textbook by Pivot Point Lab. What are some of the most important factors in working with others successfully? How you treat people is your number one asset as an esthetician. Following this lesson on professional relationships, you'll be able to list the keys to successful client relationships, explain how to calculate the financial value of one client, compare strategies for attracting and retaining clients, offer examples of best practice techniques for building a clientele, and summarize the factors to consider when using a team approach within the spa. The ability to build and maintain professional relationships by communicating and networking with other people will prove invaluable to your aesthetics career. Think about the best spa you have ever visited. Was there a seamless exchange between clients and staff? Did you feel secure and satisfied with your visit? This type of expertise evolves from a team communicating effectively and sharing a common dedication to excellence. Page 34. The client approach. How you approach and build client relationships is important to your success and to the spa that employs you. On their first visit, clients should be convinced of your credibility and your abilities. The benefits of networking. Networking is the process that gives you access to people and resources within the industry that can provide you with opportunities for career advancement and continuing education. Professional relationships are based on open, honest, well-developed communication between people that often starts with networking. Networking may seem intimidating at times, but the benefits of developing professional relationships far outweigh any awkwardness you may feel along the way. Professional contacts share new trends and developments in the industry. Experienced contacts can help you deal with difficult situations by providing resources and information that can help solve problems. And professional guidance can easily become great mentorship opportunities and lead to lifelong friendships in the business. And career opportunities often arise as a result of networking. Some networking do's and don'ts. Do approach other professionals who you have interacted with and have a good reputation within the industry. Ask if you can exchange information and contact them later. Understand that how you portray yourself influences the professional's decision to network with you. Don't approach someone based on what you think they can give you. Don't ask for a favor, advice, or anything else before creating a relationship. Don't contact them without gaining permission first. And don't disparage or gossip about other professionals or companies. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Talk to people the way you want to be talked to. Respect is earned, not given. Page 35. Client factor components. The financial revenues from each client are measured and tracked carefully. Relevant client attributes and characteristics combined with the financial value of a client are referred to as the client factor. A skilled esthetician who you can connect with clients on a personal level can easily attract more clients. You can be one of those professionals by studying your client market to know things like what are your clients like, what they think about, what matters to them, and what criteria they use when selecting an esthetician. Working with minors. If your client is under 18 years old, parental consent is required to perform a treatment. A minor consent form should be signed and dated by the parent, then kept on file. It is a best practice to renew the consent yearly. A client profile is a composite of market statistics used to identify the general characteristics of individuals within that market. Characteristics could include age, gender, education, employment status, and marital status. The easiest way to gain general insights into the client in your market area is to ask yourself, how old are they? What kind of lifestyle do they have? What kind of work do they do? And where do they live? Focus your energy on becoming in tune with these clients' needs. You can quickly establish yourself as an esthetician who can provide exactly what they are looking for, and word will spread. The client profile gives the professional a starting point from which to make assumptions about serving that client market. Top customer demographic categories to note: gender, age or date of birth, education, employment status, location, marital status, home ownership, household income, and children. Client loyalty tends to be directed toward individual estheticians rather than to spas. If an esthetician leaves the spa, his or her clients will frequently follow. That's why it's essential to get to know every client that walks through the door. Find out why they came and what is keeping them there. To explain how client profiles inform business decisions, look at the statistical information that describes a possible market segment. Age 38, female, college educated, full-time professional, technical or service occupation, married, 1.8 children, household income $40,000 plus per year. Each client represents an opportunity for relationship development and professional success. Study the profile of potential clients and offer the products and services they want and need the most. Focusing on the client profile can lead to new and return business, which translates to added income. Page 36, client types. Generally speaking, people can be grouped into several different client types. Identifying whether a client is considered analytical, conventional, authentic, or tentative can help you know how best to meet their needs in the spa. The analytical client. Accurate information is needed regarding ingredients and product application. They are happy to spend if the sales, treatment, or products represent value for money, and the services should emphasize results. The conventional client. They like to converse and will view appointments indirectly as a social visit too. Sales will be positive, and client will trust your advice. Conventional clients usually do not have a budget. The authentic client seeks the most up-to-date treatment with the very latest product. No fixed budget. They use phrases like this when speaking to them, use phrases like, "This product just arrived," but be sure not to be misleading. Mention celebrities who have endorsed the product or the treatment. The tentative client. They prefer leaflets and evidence about the treatment, product, effects. Clinical trials or before and after pictures help to provide evidence they need. Arrives at the spa with a fixed amount to spend. Prefers samples to try first with a follow-up consultation. Likes to go away and reflect on the information received. Achieving a sale is slow due to their cautious nature, but when trust and confidence have been established, they remain loyal to you. Remember, some clients can be a combination of types. Industry connection, client survey. A client survey will help you gather feedback and understand the client's perceptions of the service and how to improve it. The survey is usually sent to the client electronically so they can complete it at their convenience, or handed to them directly after the treatment so they can complete it right then and leave it at reception. Contacting clients by phone is another option. This feedback is invaluable because it's a way to evaluate customer care and service quality for continued improvement. It also gives clients an opportunity to express both positive and negative feedback. You should conduct these surveys biannually and consider having a feedback box where clients can leave comments about their experiences. Page 37. Client market trends. The aesthetics industry has expanded in such a way that people in all age groups regularly get treatments. The marketing strategy for a spa should change and evolve to address treatment product trends, media coverage, and requirements of the local population around the spa. Getting to know the individuals that make up the client base can help improve marketing and identify any price or service adjustments that may be better fit for your prospective client's needs. Online client profiles make records easily accessible to staff and improve the quality of service for clients by maintaining a detailed history of their spa visits. Aesthetics industry trends. The aesthetics profession is growing and prospering now more than ever. Customers depend on and seek the advice of estheticians who are experts in offering treatments and solutions customized for individual client to get the best results. It takes more than a license to be successful in today's aesthetics marketplace. Understanding industry trends and how to apply them to your practice is important. Key areas to be acknowledged in wellness. Clients often embrace a holistic or wellness approach. Practices like meditation, exercise, nutrition, and alternative therapies will make services more comprehensive. Customized service. Clients want services and products that are specifically designed for them based on an accurate lifestyle and skin analysis. Technology use. Clients are using online tools to do skin assessments, purchase products, make appointments, and research. Technology literacy is important for your success. Offering online booking or other tools that provide convenience and speed are essential. Skin science. A lot of data is available to the public about healthy skin. An esthetician must have a good foundation in skin science to be able to guide clients through lots of misinformation. Microtreatments. You can help them determine convenient, fast treatments that provide results, which are important to offer clients who are stretched for time. Cosmetic medical treatments. Basic knowledge of a cosmetic medical treatments like Botox will help you advise your clients. This knowledge will set you apart when designing a treatment plan, even if you do not work at a medi-spa. Clean or organic products and treatments. Understanding sustainability, clean ingredients, and organic labels is important for many clients. You can help them determine whether claims on these products are true. Constantly changing trends can affect your career, so it's important to keep up with the change and demand. Fast-paced lifestyles have resulted in an increased awareness of good grooming habits and the popularization of many new products. Page 38, statistics. Population statistics are very promising for the skincare industry. Men and women of all ages now spend billions of dollars on skincare. Recent demographic studies show that skincare consumers are clients who have acne, sensitive skin, or specialized skincare needs specifically related to differences in skin type among ethnic groups and age. Advances in science and technology have provided solutions to many health and beauty problems facing the general population. As a result, services and products in the skincare industry generate billions of dollars in sales each year. Stay informed. Rapid growth creates challenges like staying informed about new products, services, and technologies. In today's business climate, those who stay informed stay in business. It may be difficult to source accurate information and prioritize what's most important to your business. Here are some quick tips on how to do this. Number 1, check the source. Comments on Facebook are not a credible source. Studies that come from your professional organizations, universities, government, and medical researches are generally considered reliable. Be careful when using studies on cosmetics. They are often paid for by the manufacturer. Number 2, check the website's legitimacy if using a digital source. Be wary of sites that do not fully disclose who is behind the management of the company or have a strange address like .com.co. Number 3, identify the agenda. All information sources have an agenda that may not be obvious. For example, if a manufacturer posts an article, look into why they might be sharing that information. Does it include verifiable skin science, or is it making wild claims? Number 4, prioritize your information. Is the latest study using vitamin C on hyperpigmentation beneficial when talking to your clients? If so, copy the study or reference it in your marketing material. Create a profile or use an app that allows you to save digital articles, then revisit as your priorities change. Cosmetic purchases in the U.S. in 1946 were 700 million. In 1996, the number was 4.7 billion. In 2016, the cosmetic industry had increased to 62 billion. Personal care service facts. Individuals from large households and older households are the best customers for personal care services. People aged 35 to 64 spend 8 to 14% more than average on these services. Married couples without children at home spend 25% more than the average on these services. Married couples with school-aged or older children at home spend 31 to 37% more than average. This is based on research from the Small Business Development Center. Page 39, Keys to Successful Client Relationships. Understanding the individual is the first step in communicating effectively with a client. Your initial consultation at the beginning of the service will set the tone for your relationship. Analyze the client's skin thoroughly and fill out a detailed client intake form using the skin assessment and recommendation system. Determine the client's desires and needs by discussing what might work best for their overall skin health and appearance. Ask open-ended questions that allow a more elaborate answer rather than a simple yes or no, such as, what concerns do you have about your skin? What would you like to improve? Listen carefully. Do not jump to conclusions. Find out what skincare products the client is using at home. Make product and treatment recommendations. Discuss products that will improve the client's current skin condition, such as an eye cream if the client is concerned about fine lines around the eyes. And share new information about skincare. Show an interest in their home care routine and the products the client may already be using. Offer helpful information such as products that are suited for their skin type, proper use of each product, using different products for each season, and the features and benefits of each product. Manage your time. Organize your work area and have products and implements ready for each client. Greet the client promptly upon arrival. Allot enough time for each client to have a thorough consultation, service review, customized home care regimen recommendation, and infection control practices for the work area after the client leaves. Accommodate the client's schedule whenever possible without inconveniencing other clients. Notify the client in advance if you plan to be absent or on vacation and assist with any scheduling that might be needed. Treat the client with the same respect and concern you would like exhibited toward you. Avoid controversial or negative topics when speaking with the client. Avoid discussing your personal life. Avoid politics and religion. Include positive topics of conversation such as the client's skincare needs, movies, art, music, and travel. Education plus skill plus confidence equals success. Page 40, industry connection, transform an unhappy client. When building relationships with clients, one of the most important and challenging things to do is handle complaints properly. Here are tips to help turn a client's negative experience into a positive one. Be in the moment. Let the client know you can sense they are uncomfortable. Ask them to offer feedback on what the area of concern is specifically. Handling the issue in the moment will increase the probability of satisfaction. Practice reflective listening. After listening carefully to the client's feedback, restate back to them what you heard to allow them a chance to make corrections to your interpretation. Be prepared to ask questions to clarify any areas that lack clarity. Position the feedback. Express appreciation for the client's honesty, which will now allow you to meet their needs. Offer the option of making changes during the existing service if possible, or make plans for the future satisfaction in the form of a return service, gift card, or rescheduling with a different esthetician. And learn from the experience. Making changes to gain client satisfaction provides a learning experience that will help build your professional listening and flexing skills. Poor customer service results in dissatisfied clients, which could lead to clients seeking out competitors. Clients may decide to stay away from a particular spa completely. Page 41. The financial value of one client. In the spa industry, good clients can also become good friends. You might perform services for proms, weddings, and other special life events. This creates valuable connection between clients and professionals that can be personally satisfying and also contribute to your financial success. In addition to client building, your financial success depends on understanding the concepts of financial value, which is how each client visit translates into revenue. This is the first step to planning effective recruiting and client building strategies that will help a steady flow of new clients coming to you. Spa industry experts tell us the average loyal client visits a spa every 6 weeks, approximately 9 visits per year. Returning clients are more likely to purchase specialized and/or additional services and retail products. Exceptional service that provides results solidifies the client-professional relationship. The average amount spent on services and retail by a spa client during one visit is known as the average ticket, which becomes the means for describing the financial value of one client to the professional and the spa. Industry statistics also indicate that satisfied clients will usually refer 3 new clients. If those 3 clients also refer several new clients, a clientele grows significantly. It is typical that over a year's time, one client could be the source of many new clients. On the other hand, if a client is unhappy with the service provided, this client might tell as many as 10 people about his or her dissatisfaction. The financial value of a lost client cannot be looked at just losing one average ticket. Instead, it can mean the potential of losing more than 100 possible referrals. Page 42. Calculating the financial value of one client. The following exercise will lead you through the process of determining the financial value of a client. You may want to round down to whole numbers to make the calculation simple and keep your estimates conservative. Numbers are based on industry performance averages for aesthetics treatments. So the first year, the average loyal client visits a salon every 6 weeks. How many visits is this per year? 52 divided by 6 equals 9 approximate visits per year. Let's assume this client gets a single $70 service in each visit. 9 visits times $70 is $630 in service revenue. In addition, If the average client spends an additional $30 on products each visit, how much extra revenue will this client generate each year from retail sales? $30 average ticket times 9 visits a year equals 270 additional sales per year. Let's add that to the 630 in the single service revenue. 70 plus 30 equals 100. 100 times 9 visits a year is $900. The average client will continue to visit the salon or spa for 2 years. How much revenue will a client generate in a 2-year period? We take $900 in revenue per year times 2, leaving us with $1,800. When you lose one client due to dissatisfaction, you lose the commission on $1,800 of service and retail sales. But that's not all. The average loyal client refers 3 more clients over a 2-year period. So not only have you lost the revenue from one client, you lose the same amount of revenue from the 3 referrals. So the total potential revenue lost from one unsatisfied client over 2 years is $7,200 in service and retail sales. The purpose of a business is to create a customer who creates customers. Page 43, increase your average ticket. The profitability and growth of a spa can depend on a variety of factors: technical expertise and marketing skills, demographics and population growth, activeness of client base, client retention practices, and repeat business. The most obvious ways to make more money in the spa is to increase the price of services. However, some clients can be turned off when they are asked to pay more for the same service that they have been getting. So here are 4 ways to increase your average ticket without raising your prices. Number 1, retail. During the consultation process, esthetician uses client feedback and skin analysis to recommend products. A note is made on the consultation form for future reference. During the treatment, client may ask questions and the esthetician can address any concerns about product or service results. Focus should be on providing a relaxing and effective service while educating where necessary. After the treatment is completed, the consultation sheet outlining the recommended home care, skin analysis, and treatment plan results should be given to the client. Estheticians can positively reinforce the sale as they return to the reception area by focusing on their personalized treatment plan. More information on retail sales is discussed in the lesson Retail Sales and Products. Number 2, upselling. Turning a $70 ticket into an $80 ticket can be as easy as making clients aware of current promotions, recommending add-on services that complement the original service or treatment, and being assertive with kindness to achieve repeat sales. A hard sell will not work. Avoid showing aggression, but educate them based on the concerns they came in to see you about. Number 3, value add-on package. Combine popular treatments with less popular or low-cost treatments. Example, if a facial treatment is normally $70 and a deep conditioning paraffin hand treatment is $20, these 2 treatments can be offered as a package for $80 with a total value of $90. The client gets introduced to a new treatment and the time and cost are minimal. Number 4, follow-up communication. Contact current clients about new promotions and packages as they become available in your spa. If possible, check client records to see which customers have never had a particular treatment that are part of your special promotions. This shows clients that you are attentive to their needs, even when they are away from the spa. Follow-up communication, checking on the client's well-being and skin response after every treatment. Page 44, attracting and retaining clients. Estheticians constantly need to attract and retain a group of loyal clients. This is something you will work on throughout your career because it directly contributes to your success. New clients generally come from 3 sources: the spa's effort, which is maintaining a safe and inviting environment, guaranteeing a professional atmosphere, advertising and marketing treatments products to attract as many clients as possible. This can be done online or newspaper advertising, digital social media campaigns, public relations, building signage, and cross-marketing to existing clientele. Your efforts in promoting the spa, providing excellent service clients feel they would not get elsewhere, which encourages them to speak highly of the service to others and return for additional services. Your efforts in personalizing treatments with a unique signature, ensuring a quality treatment, talking about aftercare and products, and promoting your services on social media. And then someone else's recommendation. This is your clients discussing visit with family and friends. Recommendations are the most successful and effective method of gaining new clients. Some vocab, some related terms. Clientele refers to people who make habitual use of another person's services, a dependable group of clients you can count on for future bookings. Client Relations Management, or CRM, tracking the oversight of your client building strategies, which includes measuring and evaluating their results. Refers to computer software systems that help spas and other businesses keep track of client relationships. Client development, the phase in which you invite new clients to join your clientele. Client retention, the phase in which you convince new clients to return and hopefully become lifelong clients. Full book. This is an industry phrase that means all available appointment times for a given day or week are booked. And target marketing. Identifying and approaching people who would most likely be open to receiving the professional services you offer. Attracting new clients is an ongoing concern for the spa and individual esthetician. It is equally important to maintain enthusiasm and motivation for existing clients in order to help retain their loyalty to the business. Page 45. Client attraction methods. Social media platforms, applications, and website. Effective, inexpensive way to attract new clients. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram business pages. Contact potential business partners or spa clients directly. Engage people and try to make a personal connection. Encourage clients to place a positive social media comment. Post promotion referral incentives, post before and after photos as long as you have a signed release, create and share digital demonstrations. Note, be sure to keep all personal information on a separate social media page. Utilize email text messaging services like reminders for appointments and highlighting information relating to products and treatments. For a website, you want it to be attractive, easy to navigate, and make a good first impression. Include a price page, offer page, and treatment menu. Display phone number prominently on every page, encouraging potential clients to book an appointment immediately. You can implement an online booking system. Include driving directions, a map, and parking instructions. Regularly update with digital demonstrations, fresh information, creative ideas, and the latest feedback on an in-house product and spa or an in-house product the spa might stock. Create a mobile-friendly version of your website. If using traditional media like newspapers or commercial trade journals, radio, or television, this highlight services to a wider audience. Invite a journalist or editor of a magazine to experience a complimentary treatment and ask them to write an editorial on the business and treatment received. Use images of the interior as part of your advertisement. If you're using promotional literature like brochures or flyers, Select different community areas and connect with people by offering a special promotion when booking their first treatment. Track the treatments resulting from the promotional literature. Write your name on printed promotional literature such as flyers, brochures, or postcards and carry them with you to give to people you meet. At promotional events, these allow new and existing clients to explore other treatments, raise the profile of the business, and introduce the spa retail brands to clients. And your displays are a great way to showcase products or treatments and offer samples to boost retail sales. Page 46, continued. Signage. The outside of the building has to be eye-catching and reflect the culture of the business. Be creative with the exterior of the spa so that passerbys will come in. Community involvement. Offer your services as a guest speaker or a demonstrator. Civic groups, clubs, charities, high schools, and college groups might enjoy hearing about the latest trends in skincare. Consider providing makeovers. Check your area's regulating agency rules governing demonstrations done outside of the spa. And target marketing. Identify types of treatment and competitive pricing that will attract potential clients. People who live and work in the neighborhood, retired people, stay-at-home parents, college students. Discuss creative ways of reaching a new target client group with your manager. Present ideas to raise the profile of available treatments. Some advertising don'ts. Don't make comparisons with other spas. Don't undercut your prices, and don't make false claims about a treatment. Client retention methods. Exceptional service. Providing exceptional service from beginning to end encourages repeat business. Refer to Service Essential Lessons for guidelines on an exceptional service. Provide an accurate, personalized skin analysis and treatment plan. For guidelines, refer to the skin area of study. Meet and increase market demand. Stay in touch with market demands for new treatments and products through continuing education. As requests for treatments increase, business will prosper until you eventually have a full appointment book. Positive clientele, building attitude. All clients have the potential to market the business for you indirectly. It is important to have a positive approach with every client. Your hours of operation. Many spas today are open 7 days per week. The most requested appointment times are weekdays between 2 and 8 p.m. and weekends are popular for group or couple bookings, spa days, wedding packages, special birthdays. Estheticians need to be flexible and available to work weekends and late evenings. Increasing market demand and working to retain clients will not be of any benefit if an esthetician is not available. And correspondence. Send thank you cards to every client after an appointment and call all new clients after their first visit to follow up. Send reminder notes or text messages 1 week before appointments. If the spa owner approves, send a birthday card to clients with a gift certificate for a percentage off his or her next visit, or offer incentives on high-ticket services such as makeovers. Send I miss you cards to clients who have not visited you in more than 2 months. Page 48, best practices for building a clientele. In an industry or profession, there are best practice strategies that have been tried and proven over time to be the most effective ways to accomplish specific goals. There are 4 best practices in the area of building a clientele that are particularly noteworthy. Strategies for attracting clients, word-of-mouth referrals, and distributing business cards. Strategies for retaining clients are upselling and pre-booking. Referrals are important because approximately 10% of all clients will be lost annually. Reasons could be anything from price increases to customers simply moving out of the area. Referrals will increase your client base and replace clients who are lost to prevent any financial setbacks. Word of mouth referrals. Word of mouth advertising is the most immediate and effective way of building your clientele. Clients who are pleased with your services will recommend your services to their friends, which are known as referrals. Referral sources can be your existing clients or their spouses, children, or friends who don't know you but have heard good things about you. For estheticians just starting out, word of mouth recommendations are the most common source of referrals. To ensure that word of mouth about you is positive, deliver exceptional service to each and every client. Eliminate anything that would cause a client to feel uncomfortable. And do what you can to correct the situation immediately if a client expresses dissatisfaction. Client retention. As new clients become return clients, the more certain your financial future becomes. Return clients are more likely to purchase retail, pre-book, and refer other new clients. Market research suggests that successful professionals who can expect to convert 8 out of 10 new clients into return clients. In industry terms, this would be considered an 80% client retention rate. To calculate the client retention rate, divide the number of your return clients by the total number of new clients. Page 49, promoting referrals. Try to take a proactive approach to promote referrals. You will know when some clients have a particularly positive or negative experience by their facial expressions and demeanor. Verbal expressions of delight and gratitude are telling signs. When your clients are especially happy with their service, ask them to recommend you to their friends and family. You can say something like, "I'm so happy you enjoyed your service today. The best compliment you could give me would be to refer me to everyone you know." By asking clients you enjoy working with for referrals, you will be more likely to grow your client base with great new connections. Referral incentives. After referring 1 or 2 others, satisfied clients may forget or lose interest in continuing to make additional referrals. Incentives supported by the spa can help motivate people to keep referring clients on an ongoing basis. A sample referral program could include giving a client a business card with their name on the back, then telling them that when a friend schedules a service and brings the card in, the friend will get a percentage off the service that day, and the referring client will get a percentage off of future service. Discover more. Elevator pitch. An elevator pitch is a brief overview or quick introduction into a topic. It can be delivered during an elevator ride from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Having an elevator pitch ready to share details about your spa and the services you provide could be useful when interacting with potential clients. Imagine you work in a spa on the 37th floor of a high-rise tower. As you are getting on the elevator in the lobby, another passenger comments on how much they like your hair, your skin, or your nails. You have 37 floors or less to tell this prospective client about your spa and the services you offer. Start your pitch by explaining what you do. Focus on how you work with the clients to help them look their best. Communicate any details that make you and your spa unique and different from competitors. Ask open-ended questions about their wants or needs regarding services your spa offers to engage the potential client in conversation. Once you have all the right pieces for your pitch, put them all together and practice your delivery. Make sure you speak with passion and genuine enthusiasm. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Page 50. Distributing business cards. Business cards usually contain your name, title, and the name, address, URL, email address, and telephone number of the spa where you work. Give these cards to current and potential clients. No matter whom you are talking to or what type of setting you are in, business cards are handy, especially after giving them your elevator pitch about what you do. Upselling. Selling specialized or additional services to clients beyond what they originally scheduled for a visit is called upselling. Some higher priced specialized services might include eye treatments. Menu items that usually cost less than a full service can include masks, waxing, and conditioning treatments. Upselling is linked to client retention because clients who receive these extra services typically schedule 2 or 3 more visits per year than clients who don't. It is important to carefully tune in to the client's wants and needs during each visit to avoid being overzealous in your recommendations. Suggest only what is possible within realistic timeframes and achievable results. Sell what you can deliver and what the client needs. Clients who receive specialized or additional services generally refer clients more often, buy more retail, and generate 2 to 3 times more money per day for an esthetician compared to a single service visit. Maximize productivity by scheduling clients for more than one service. To do this, look for opportunities to enhance your clients' looks and share them with your clients. Pre-booking. A client retention strategy in which clients reserve a future appointment before leaving the spa during their current visit is called pre-booking. Always assume that your client will be returning so you can help them maintain healthy skin. Pre-booking all clients with an appointment in 4 to 6 weeks or another appropriate time frame is an effective way to achieve a full book, convert first-time clients into lifelong clients, and ensure clients can have an appointment time that best meets their needs. With pre-booking, clients may forget about their appointment. Generally, spas use postcards, emails, texts, or phone calls as a reminder anywhere from 2 days to a week before the scheduled appointment. If the client declines to pre-book after 1 or 2 attempts, let it go. As you get busier, it will become more difficult for clients to get an appointment that they want. The increase in business will help motivate your clients to pre-book. Page 51. The team approach. All successful businesses depend on a strong team approach involving all members of the staff. This team concept revolves around several factors, some of which are listed below. Common goals. Each team member likely sets personal goals for a day, month, or year. Spas, research institutions, and manufacturers also set goals for themselves, such as client experience. Demonstrate a professional and personal work ethic with all clients, not just your own. This will contribute to the spa loyalty and more referrals. Financial goals. Establish a specific number of treatments per client to ensure a profitable career. Retail sales goals, service sales goals, client retention, pre-booking, or KPI, which are key performance indicators. A set target figure has to be reached on a monthly or weekly basis for the team or individual estheticians. And educational goals. Keep up with new trends and techniques and share what you learn with the team. Teamwork flourishes when you blend personal and business goals. Working in a team environment builds camaraderie and makes work fun. Sharing knowledge. It's typical for team members to share knowledge and techniques with fellow coworkers and other professionals. Sharing with others leads to more loyal, satisfied clients and encourages others to share with you. When challenges or problems arise during your day, it's considered a sign of professionalism to consult with your team members. Whether it be dreams, aspirations, or frustrations, express your thoughts maturely to create an open professional relationship with others. Discover more. Recognizing the skin problems is a large part of esthetician training. What do you do when you see something wrong besides not perform a treatment? Here are some steps to take. Calmly state that you are concerned about what you see. For example, Mrs. Jones, I see an area on your chin that concerns me. Have you had this looked at by a dermatologist? Explain why you will not be able to perform the service. Example, For your safety, I cannot perform the treatment you booked today. It may increase your skin sensitivity or cause an infection. And then offer an alternative treatment if possible. Then recommend a visit to a dermatologist or their primary care physician. Example, Mrs. Jones, I'd like to recommend that you see a dermatologist for this area just to be safe. Would you like a list of doctors in the area? And keep a list handy. Helping others. When you find yourself with free time, use it to help your coworkers. In return, they will help you when you need assistance. A sense of togetherness and friendship will hold a team together. Manage downtime constructively by helping others, performing tasks around the spa, and tending to clients in the various waiting stages before and during services. Establish a rapport with each person and continually work toward understanding and good communication every day. These relationships will not be built overnight. The people you work with can become your friends and lifelong professional associates. Reaching out to other professionals. Make connections with fellow professionals who offer services you currently don't provide. During a facial treatment, you might mention to the client how the spa's nail technician does unique designs and nail art. The nail technician, in return, could mention to clients how skilled you are with your hair removal services. Starting an in-house mutual referral program will satisfy clients' additional needs and strengthen their relationship with the spa while increasing business. These types of partnerships can also be outside of your workplace, such as with massage therapists or personal trainers. It's a great way to drive external clients to your spa. Page 53. Salon spa manager/owner relationship. The spa manager or owner has a vested interest in how well the business does, and therefore how well employees do. Some spa managers or owners maintain their own clientele, which makes their job even more demanding. It's advantageous to establish and maintain a positive rapport with your manager because they could have a direct effect on your success at the spa and possibly your future in the industry. Show a desire to learn. Show your manager or spa owner that you're serious about your job by going above and beyond your daily responsibilities and expressing to them that you want to learn more about the business. Take initiative. If problems arise with coworkers, try to handle the issue yourself before taking it to your manager. If you must involve your manager, explain the steps you took to try to resolve the matter so that they know you took some initiative before approaching them. Be a trust builder. Be honest about any uncertainties or discrepancies regarding clients, skills, daily interaction with your coworkers, and all aspects of the spa business. Find ways to make your manager trust you. Shake it off. Don't take criticism personally. Your manager wants the spa and therefore you to succeed. Commenting on your technique and educating you on new skills and trends is part of their job. Listen respectfully and let them know you appreciate their time and assistance. What causes high staff turnover? Number 1, high workload versus time. Too much to do in too little time causes chronic high stress. An example would be requiring a facial treatment, retail sales, and room cleanup within 1 hour. Number 2, special treatment for a few employees. It's better to have a fair and transparent workplace, and everyone should follow the same policies. Number 3, income. 25% of employees are known to leave for less than a 10% raise. Fair compensation for work is essential for success. Number 4, toxic company culture. Gossip, lack of growth, harassment, and general unpleasantness will outshadow any other issue. A toxic environment will also affect the clients. Your role in staff turnover is essential. If you have concerns, always address them with your manager or business owner. If things aren't a good fit, moving on may be the answer. Just remember, job hopping on your resume can affect a future employer's impression of you. Nothing reinforces a professional relationship more than enjoying the success with someone. In this lesson, you've learned keys to successful client relationships include determining the client's desires and needs, asking open-ended questions, listen carefully, find out what products are used at home, make product and treatment recommendations, show interest in their home care routine, manage your time, treat client with respect and concern, and avoid controversial or negative topics. The financial value of one client is calculated by multiplying the amount a client is likely to spend on their services and products each visit by the number of times they are expected to visit the spa over 2 years. Strategies for attracting and retaining clients begin with recognizing that new clients usually come from the spa's efforts, the esthetician's individual efforts and recommendations. Best practice techniques for building a clientele include word-of-mouth referrals, distributing business cards, upselling, and pre-booking. And key factors involved in a team approach include common goals, sharing knowledge, helping others, and reaching out to other professionals.